I just can't believe this, but I hate you so much. Hey, don't support your daughter in this issue. Shut up. Don't interfere in my family issue. Hey, old man, are you serious? But I'm your girlfriend, so don't talk to me like that. What the F? How dare you to call me as a old man? And you are not important to me in my life than my daughter. Then stay alone until your death, old man. My name is Mark and I am 48 years old, living with my daughter Sandra. She is 21 years old. When my daughter was 6 years old, I lost my wife in a car crash. So after that, I raised my daughter like the queen. And I never dated anyone after my wife's death and decided to live the life for my daughter. So one day, my daughter came to me and said, Daddy, me and my friend are going to move to the New York to continue my studies. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, sorry Mia, but Dad don't have that much money. To be honest, I had money to send her to the college, but I don't want to live alone in my house after all these years. So I lied to her, but my daughter surprised me by saying, Oh, don't worry Dad, I got the scholarship from my school, so I have to pay only a minimum fees for the college. So me and my friend are going to New York next week. After hearing this, my heart almost stopped because I love my daughter so much. So I don't want her to stay away from me. So I said, Mia, don't worry about the money. I can arrange you for the money, but please don't leave Dad. But Dad, what about my studies and my dreams? Don't worry Mia. I can get you the seats in local college, so don't worry. But sorry Dad, I don't want to be the burden for you. So don't take me wrong and allow me to go to the New York. After this, we had talked for hours and I almost tried everything to stop her. But she was so firm in her decision. So I accepted her decision at the end, but my heart was almost broken after that. So I didn't eat well after that. And also, I lost my sleep for more than 2 days. And I'm working as a builder in a construction company. So at the third day, I fell asleep while driving my car on way to home. So after that, I felt extreme pain on my spine and left leg. And then I lost my consciousness. In my life, I don't have many friends and I'm not in touch with my relatives. So my daughter took care of me really well, but unfortunately, I spent more than a month in the hospital. So my daughter can't go to New York because the college admissions were closed. So she came to me and said, Daddy, now I don't know what to do next in my life. I'm feeling like I almost lost everything in my life right now. Don't worry Mia, apply for the colleges near our home. I will pay you the college fees. So after that, my daughter joined in the college nearer to my home. But I didn't pay even a penny for her education. Like she said, she took care of her college education with her own money. So I was very proud of her at that time. While I was in the hospital, I saw my daughter struggling to take care of me. So after seeing that, I decided to date someone of my age. Because I don't want my daughter to sacrifice her love life for me. So I decided to learn to live my life without my daughter. That was the main reason for my dating. So I started to date some girls. That is when I saw Alexa. She's a beautiful girl, but she was 10 years younger than me. So at first I decided to reject her, but she said, Oh, come on. Don't worry about the age. Age is just a number. Are you sure about that? Yeah, I like your character, so I think you are the perfect match for me. So I fell for her words and decided to date Alexa. But Alexa is also a divorcee, and she is also having two sons. One is 13 and the another one is 11 years old. But at the time, I never cared about her background. So I took her to my house to live with me. At first, my daughter doesn't like her. But after that, I explained her about my loneliness. So for me, she accepted Alexa. So I was very happy after that. But one day, my daughter shocked me by saying, "Dad, I don't want to be a burden to you anymore. And I would like to live my life on my own. So I'm going to move on from here to the Washington." After hearing this, my heart again stopped. So I almost begged her to stay with me. But at first, she rejected my request. But after a week, she agreed to stay with me. So me and my daughter were started to live in that house. But after 2 years, my daughter started to date a boy. I seen him from his childhood, so I never had any problem with him. But my girlfriend doesn't like him. So she came to me and said, "What the F is wrong with your daughter? Why she is inviting her boyfriend to our house?" I just got angry at my girlfriend. So I said, "What do you mean by telling what's wrong with her? First of all, you tell me, what is wrong with you? Is this a crime to date someone at 21 years? Dating is not a crime, but inviting him to our home is a issue. Look, Alexa, don't interfere with her matter. I will take care of her. So you don't worry about her. I know her boyfriend and his family very well. So there's nothing to fear about him. And more than that, I trust my daughter. So don't interfere. Just do your work." What the hell? Why are you supporting this nonsense? What are you talking about? She just closed her room door. What's wrong in that? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Your daughter is staying with another man in the same closed room. Don't you get angry after seeing this? Shut up. Don't talk like a moron. She is 21. Don't worry. She knows the right and wrong. Just give them some privacy. Don't disturb them. Please stop talking like this. It's disgusting to hear. My children will get spoiled by seeing your daughter. Look, don't talk like this. If you think your kids will spoiled, then just move out from our house now. Why are you shouting now? Calm down. Don't make it as a big issue. So after that, I stopped arguing with her and thought she finally understood the situation of my daughter. But 2 days after that, my daughter's boyfriend bought some gifts for me and my daughter and went into my daughter's room to surprise her. But my girlfriend just entered into my daughter's room and leave her children to sit in between them and said, "Babies, mom got some work to do, so play with this uncle." So after hearing this, I was shocked. So I entered into my daughter's room and bring my girlfriend's kids with me. After I took her kids, my daughter just closed the door to have some private conversation with her boyfriend about the gifts. But suddenly my girlfriend just knocked her room door and yelled at my daughter, "Don't you have the brain? How can you close the door with another man?" So after hearing this, I just got pissed off and started to support my daughter. Just shut up. There's nothing wrong in this. They are both adults, so they just need some private space to talk. So nothing wrong in this. Don't imagine things. Then what about my children? Then will you allow my children to bring two girls into this house? What the hell is wrong with you? Your children are just 13 and 11 years old. How can we allow the minors to do that? Don't talk without sense. I won't tolerate your war in my house. Your daughter is making this place into a disgusting place to live. But look at you. Instead of shouting her, you came here to support your old daughter. After hearing these words from my girlfriend, my daughter started to cry because my mother F girlfriend said all these disrespectful words in front of my daughter's boyfriend. So I lost my control after seeing the tear in my daughter's eyes. So I rushed into my room and took my gun with me to threaten my girlfriend to shut her mouth and told her to run away from my house. So before going, she said, "You will definitely regret this decision in your deathbed. Goodbye." So after that, she took her kids with her to her mom's house. So after that, I asked sorry to my daughter and her boyfriend for my girlfriend's behavior. But I will never forget the moment when I saw the tears in my daughter's eyes. So I will never forgive my girlfriend for making my daughter to cry till my death.